guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing a Cerave nighttime skincare routine, and I did say that I was going to be filming this video once I accumulated some more Cerave products in the mix. I did purchase all of these Cerave products myself, and this was a highly requested video, especially an anti-aging nighttime routine. So that is exactly what I'm going to be showing you today with just using Cerave products. But before we get right into today's video, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell, by doing so you will always be notified whenever I upload a new video, and I do upload videos every single week. Okay, so let's get right into today's video. Now I'm going to make this video as short and sweet as possible, as I'm only going to be using 5 products on my face today. But just know that you don't need to have a lot of products in a skincare routine to have an effective routine going. You can use 5 products, you can use 7 or 8 products, which I tend to do sometimes, but it just depends on your skin type, your skin concerns, and what you're trying to target and achieve in a routine, which will then base it on how many products you want to use in a skincare routine. So just know that this is a Cerave routine, but you don't need to use all of these together. You can mix and match these products with other skincare brands as well. So even if you want to take a few products from this routine and mix it with The Ordinary Skincare or any other skincare brand for that matter, you can do so. So I am filming in this room today. I don't necessarily like to film in my bathroom because the lighting isn't the best in there. So I have already pre-cleansed my face. So there are 2 cleansers that I do like to use from the Cerave line, and I do like to use the hydrating cleanser, and I also like to use the foaming facial cleanser. Now anytime I am doing an anti-aging routine where I'm using acids or retin-A, a retinol product, I do like to go in with the hydrating cleanser to keep my skin nourished and hydrated for these higher strength products. In the morning, I tend to go for the foaming facial cleanser, and this is what I typically do for these 2 types of cleansers. But you don't need to purchase both. You can just use one or the other, and if you want to use this product with retinols and acids, you definitely can, but I just choose to use the hydrating cleanser when using high strength products. So I've already pre-cleansed my skin with the hydrating cleanser. Okay, so I've already pre-dampened my face because this product that I'm going in with, I do like to have a damp face for this, as it allows this product to absorb a lot better. So I am going to go in with the Cerave Hydrating Serum with hyaluronic acid, and I have done a dedicated video on this, and I do a complete review on it. So if you haven't seen that video, I will leave it below for you, as well as up here if you'd like to check it out. But this has been my go-to product since I picked this up, and I've been using this instead of my actual hyaluronic acid serum. Now I still love my hyaluronic acid serums. I will always use those, but I do like to switch things up a little bit, and since this is a Cerave video, then I thought this would be amazing to show. So this is like your hyaluronic acid serum, but there are other added ingredients in here that makes it quite different. And this isn't a water-based serum. It actually comes out like a white cream, but it's very serum-like. So it just absorbs right into your skin and it feels lovely. So I am going to do about 2 pumps of this for my face as well as my neck. And sometimes if I need to apply more, then I will. I don't chintz out on this product. I do like to put a fair amount of this on my face. And I do like to go underneath my eyes with this. And then I just pat it into my skin once I've applied it all over. Now before I go in with my next product, I should mention that I do have combination skin, and I do have hyperpigmentation on my cheeks as well as my chin. Now a lot of this hyperpigmentation that I do have is from past acne marks, from having acne many years ago. So I am trying to lighten these areas with retinol and with my retin-A, which is working. It just takes time and nothing happens overnight. You do have to be patient with products like this, but as long as you are consistent, treatment, you will see results over time. So I do have hyperpigmentation here, and that is usually my skin concern, is just to target the redness that I have going on. So now that this is absorbed into my skin, I want to make sure that now this is completely dry before going in with my next product, which is a retinol product. You want to make sure that your skin is completely dry, or as dry as it can be, before going in with any type of retinol or retinoid product, because applying a retinol or retinoid to a damp face will allow that product to absorb a lot quicker into the skin, which then can cause more dryness and irritation a few days later. So it's best to keep your skin beforehand as dry as possible. So I am going to allow that serum to dry up a little bit more, but there is one more product that I like to apply before my retinol. And I did talk about this product a few videos ago on how to avoid dryness and irritation when using a retinol product. And it's the Cerave Healing Ointment. And if you've been following me for quite some time, or if you're new to my channel, I do use a retin-a-tretinoin 4 days a week. And since I've upped my usage with it to an extra day a week, I have been experiencing more dryness and irritation, which is normal, but I am experiencing cracking on the corners of my mouth, and I have been experiencing cracking where my earlobe meets my jawline, that little thin piece of skin here, and dryness on the outer corner of my eye. And sometimes this happens when using products like this. If you get the retinol product too close to these areas, it will cause dryness and cracking, unfortunately. So to prevent that from happening, I did pick up the Healing Ointment, and I like to prep these areas before applying my Retin-A or retinol product. And this acts as a barrier, and this helps to prevent that from happening, which I have been having so much success with this. I haven't seen any more cracking or dryness in those areas, and this has been a lifesaver. So if you are somebody that experiences that as well, this is going to be fabulous to incorporate for that reason. You can apply it all over your lips. You can apply this to any dry area on your body as well, and this is fabulous stuff. So I am going to apply it to the areas like I just mentioned. So I do like to put it all over my lips, especially the corners of my mouth. And then I like to grab a little bit more, run my 2 fingers together, and just apply it to the outer corner of my eye, just a little bit. And then of course I like to grab a little bit more and put it where my earlobe meets my jawline there. And this doesn't have to be completely dry before applying a retinol, because this really doesn't dry down too much. So you're fine to apply retinol on top of this right after. Okay, so now that I did that, it's time for the retinol. So the retinol product that I'm going to go in with is the Cerave Skin Renewing Cream Serum, and I have done a dedicated video on this product, and I did a complete review on it. So if you haven't seen that video, I will leave it below for you, as well as up here if you'd like to check that out and learn more about it. But this is an encapsulated retinol serum, which means that this is actually going to take longer to penetrate into your skin for those active ingredients to do its job. So this is going to be more gentle on the skin, and this will cause little to no irritation. If you're using a retinol product of a different brand or a retin-a-tretinoin, these products will absorb into your skin all at once, which then can cause more dryness and irritation, especially a few days later, because these products are stronger and they just get absorbed all at once. So this will take longer to penetrate into your skin, which is going to be more gentle. So if you are new to a retinol product, this is a great product to start out with, to dip your toes in the water and to really get yourself ready for those higher strength retinol products. So I bought this specifically for my neck, as I thought that the encapsulated retinol would be a great option, as it will take longer to penetrate into my skin on my neck, because everybody's skin's different, but a lot of people can't tolerate retinol products on their neck. So this tends to be a very irritating area for a lot of people, and I break out, I get rashes, my neck usually gets really red, and I normally don't use retinol on my neck, but this one so far has been really lovely. I haven't seen any dryness or irritation, but it doesn't mean that I won't see any irritation down the road. Sometimes you can use a product for a good 10 times before you start to see an irritation that forms on your skin. So I could possibly experience something later on, but for right now, I am not, so we're gonna continue to use this. So I will show you how I would apply this to my face as well as my neck, but normally I'm using a Retin-A on my face and this on my neck. So you just want to apply a pea-size amount for your face, and that's all you want to apply because that's all you need. So you just want to do one pump, and then rub your hands together and gently apply it all over your face. Now when I apply this to my face or any retinol product, I do like to go around the orbital bone, but I don't go right underneath my eyes, because underneath your eyes is a very sensitive area and you don't want to have any irritation there. And this absorbs pretty quickly into your skin, so I do like to pat it in once I feel like it's starting to absorb and just push it all into my skin. And that is completely absorbed. So now I'm going to do less than a pea-size amount for my neck. You don't need as much when it comes to your neck area. So I would put about that much there, which is not as much as what I just did for my face. And gently massage that all over. And then once that absorbs in, I pat that into my neck. Now I'm ready for the moisturizer. So I am going to go in with the Cerave Skin Renewing Night Cream. This is a thick hydrating cream, which is perfect if you're going to be using a retinol product. But normally on an everyday basis, especially the mornings, I do like to go in with the Cerave Facial Moisturizing Lotion, which is the PM formula. So if you don't want to use the night cream, you could just go in with this product right now. And this is a nice lightweight lotion that you can apply all over your face and your neck. And it's very moisturizing, but this is a lot more hydrating, and this is better to prevent dryness and to keep your skin as hydrated as possible after using a retinol product. So I recently just picked this up. I haven't talked about it on my channel, so I am going to use this today, and I've only used this a few times and it's quite lovely. And like I said, it's pretty thick, so it looks like that there. And I have a little spatula that I'm going to use. And you don't need a lot of this product because it does spread really nicely across the skin. And if you're using a different type of retinol product or Retin-A, you could use that Cerave night cream as well. This is also going to be perfect for winter time, also to keep your skin moisturized through those cold winter months. Now I didn't put enough here to go onto my neck, so I will do that separately. And I do like to go underneath my eyes with this as well. Okay, so then I'm going to take a little bit more for my neck. And using a moisturizer afterwards is key. This is very important to keep your skin hydrated and nourished. I know there's some people that don't use a moisturizer after they've applied a retinol product, but I believe it's really important to do that, to lock in that hydration and just to prevent irritation and dryness. Now if you want to apply a little bit more underneath your eyes, which I'm going to do because I don't want to have any dry under eyes, I will just apply a tad more just for the under eye area, since I do get dry sometimes there. And it's not like I get dry in the inner part, it's always the outer part. So that ointment really does help, but I do still like to put this cream on afterwards, keep everything hydrated and nourished. So that is your nighttime anti-aging skincare routine with just using 5 Cerave products. And of course, you can take some of these products and mix and match it with your other skincare favorites to create the perfect routine for you. But if you wanted to create a morning skincare routine with using these Cerave products, I would definitely eliminate the retinol cream. Now, Cerave does say that you can use this in the morning as well as nighttime, but it's best to keep your higher strength products at night, as products like this will make your skin more sensitive to the sun. So I would eliminate this for the morning and keep this strictly for nighttime. And I would also eliminate the Skin Renewing Night Cream because this is a very thick cream and this is not going to sit well with SPFs and then of course your makeup. I have tried it and it doesn't sit well. It's just too much and too thick on the face. So keep this for the nighttime. Instead of that cream, I would use the Cerave Facial Moisturizing Lotion, the PM formula. This is what I tend to use every single morning. It's super lightweight and it pairs well underneath SPF and makeup. So this is a lovely lotion. Now, of course, for a sunscreen, I would highly recommend the Cerave Hydrating Sunscreen SPF 30 with the sheer tint. I have done a dedicated video on this product. I did a complete review and I showed you what it looks like on my skin. So I would recommend this. This one is lovely and it's very hydrating and sits well underneath makeup as well. Now, if you are a Canadian viewer, we can't purchase this product in Canada. And I did contact Cerave and I did ask them if they will ever have this product available for us to purchase here in Canada. And they said at this time, they don't think so. So I got this off of the Amazon.com website before the pandemic started. And then there was a time where they weren't shipping this product to Canada. So keep an eye, keep checking back. I haven't checked lately. Maybe we can purchase it now on the .com, but that's how I purchased this product. And honestly, it's lovely and it's really well worth the money. And it just has that perfect tint, especially if you are self-tanning and you have a tan going on. So I love this, I really do. So that is a morning routine that you can do with these products. And I tend to use a lot of these products in the morning as well. And I love CeraVe products, I really do. It's one of my favorite drugstore skincare lines. So I really hope that you found this video helpful and I really hope that I gave you some ideas for skincare products to incorporate in your routines. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I honestly really do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in my next video. So take care and I will see you guys then. Bye guys.